A long time ago, there was a king who thought of himself that he was very noble, kind, and generous. He felt that he was a person who understood situations correctly, judged every matter, and had proper thoughts on every subject. The king had 3 daughters. One day he called his daughters and said, "Whatever I have, that all is yours. You 3 have got life only from me, according to my wish only. The past, present, and future of you 3 is made, which will continue to be made like this in the future also. I am the one who makes the destiny of you 3. Hearing this, the king's 2 daughters agreed to the king's words with a calm mind, but the 3rd daughter did not do so. She said, "I don't think my fate is in your hands." Hearing this, the king became angry. He accepted the words of his 3rd daughter as a challenge. He decided to prove himself right in front of his 3rd daughter and imprisoned her. Because of this, the king's 3rd daughter was in jail for many years. Ai itself remained closed. The king and his other daughters continued to live a royal life. The king thought to himself that it is my order that my stubborn daughter is imprisoned. People must also be thinking that it is the king's order that his daughter has received such a fate. The people of his subjects also thought the same. They thought that the king's 3rd, the daughter must have done something wrong. That's why she has been kept in jail. Otherwise, why would any father do such a thing to his daughter? The king sometimes went to meet his 3rd daughter, who was imprisoned in jail. His daughter had become very weak, but there was still no change in her thoughts. But the king was weak, couldn't bear to see his daughter's condition anymore. One day he said to his 3rd daughter, "Your insistence in this way angers me a lot. If you remain in front of my eyes like this, then in anger I don't know what I will do. I can even give you the death penalty, but I am a person of good heart. So I thought that you will now live with animals on a forest land near my kingdom." The king further said that only those people are kept in that forest who do not obey my orders. You also did not listen to me because of your stubbornness, so you too will now spend your whole life with the people present there. After this 3rd, the daughter was sent to live on the land of that forest, where she started eating fruits and vegetables and living in a cave. She had only spring water to drink and the sun's rays to protect her from the cold. While living in the open air there and eating fruits and flowers, she soon became completely healthy. She there started farming too. She had decorated the cave like a home and lived there happily. One day, a wandering passerby arrived there. Seeing him, he fell in love with the king's 3rd daughter, and both of them started living there happily. Apart from them, there were many other people in that forest, with whose help the forest was transformed into a city in just a few years. The king's 3rd daughter and that passerby became the king and queen of that city. Now their city started to be discussed far and wide. As soon as the king got this information, he reached that forest to see everything. When he saw his daughter sitting on the throne there, and the beautiful young man was stunned. The king's daughter welcomed her father in her palace with full respect. She did not say anything to her father for his bad behavior and decision. As soon as the king sat there, he started hearing a voice which was saying that every person himself makes his own destiny, no other person. You cannot create anyone else's destiny. After this, the king himself began to regret what he had done, and he freed all his daughters from their destiny. He said to his 3 daughters, "Even though the destiny of all 3 of you is in my hands, but every person can make their own destiny good or bad according to the circumstances." The conclusion of the story of the king and his 3 daughters gives us the lesson that no one can make or break anyone's destiny. Our destiny is in our own hands, which we can make good even in bad situations with our understanding. Please subscribe, like, and share this channel.